Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Al Harrington, Richardson out there with Davis. And there's Jackson, and it's Foyle in at the center position. Richardson, no luck.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle, here's Harrington. Shoots over Muhammad. Misses off the right iron.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Harrington. Now here's Richardson. He's guarded closely. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Richardson outside. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Over Muhammad. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The pass to Bowen. Parker, with no one around, connects from three-point range.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Richardson the pass to Harrington. Outside, Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Passes it to Bowen. Now here's Parker. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Davis. And the Warriors off to a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Goes back up. Foyle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And, you know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second free throw, no good. Spurs leading by 5. Knocks it loose. Duncan against Jackson. In the corner, it's Richardson. Clock at 6. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Richardson outside. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
The Warriors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Davis at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Pass to Bowen. Parker against Davis. And the basket by Muhammad.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Richardson outside. Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Davis, here we go.
Oh, my goodness! That was special.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Parker finds Duncan. Back to Parker. The pass to Duncan. Out to Parker. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Parker's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Davis. Passes it to Foyle. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint, here's Muhammad, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Davis. Misses in close. Here's Ori. Knocked away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Muhammad against Richardson. He dishes it to Jackson. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Warriors trail by 11. Driving in. Takes it off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Parker against Davis. Parker right side, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
It's tipped, so it's the Spurs now. Duncan against Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bowen. Duncan trying to break loose. Bowen, good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Davis looking for an opening. Harrington with him. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Jackson. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Jackson. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Bowen. Warriors with the rebound. Foyle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson. Rebound San Antonio. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Jackson misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the inside, Richardson.
Jason
That's
Richardson.
good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Richardson's got his second basket. Parker against Davis. Pass to Bowen. Pass to Muhammad. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Parker. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Barry's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Duncan. Then for the Warriors, Barnes comes in for Al Harrington. And it's Azubuike in for Jason Richardson. Ginobili outside, fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Azubuike. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Barry. Parker looking around, driving the lane. Now the pass to Bowen. The shot comes out. Davis with some nice D. Warriors trail by 11. Passes it to Jackson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. Inside, and the dunk by Barnes.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The 3 from Davis. And that one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Barry. Rebound by Azubuike. Warriors trail by 7. The feed to Jackson. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Parker with the bounce pass. It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Azubuike. Pass to Muhammad. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for San Antonio, Nazi Mohammed. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Here's Barry. The Warriors making the shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 8-footer. Here's Bowen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Bowen's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Spurs leading by 7. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Davis. Barnes out there with Steven Jackson. And it's Azubuike, and it's Foyle in at the center. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Davis. San Antonio with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low, here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there, just hammering it home.
Azubuike dishes to Jackson. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Duncan.
My goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And it's Davis with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 7. And there's the pass to Jackson. Over Duncan. Jackson misses. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Barry the pass to Parker. Ginobili outside. Takes it inside, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
And Azubuike kicks to Jackson. Golden State moving it around. Duncan against Davis. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
It's deflected. The drive by Jackson. Duncan with the block. Pass to Parker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. That's now 8 points for Parker.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Harrington's checked in. Azubuike against Ginobili. And Azubuike kicks to Davis. Now Harrington. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Ginobili.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime-time shooter when he gets it going.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one falls for Harrington. Warriors checked in for San Antonio. The Warriors also with a sub. Jason Richardson. He's checked in for Jackson. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. San Antonio leading by 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Ginobili left side. Kicks to Parker. Back to Ginobili. Launches it. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 10. Azubuike up top. Dishes to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Richardson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's the Spurs ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Horry against Richardson. Horry passes to Parker. Going inside. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the basket is good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Davis against Parker. Kept alive. Duncan. Parker trying to free himself up. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Azubuike. And here's Richardson. Barnes outside. Pass to Harrington. Inside. Richardson kicks to Azubuike. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
And Davis throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Azubuike the pass to Barnes. Harrington with it. Covered by Duncan. Duncan with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Davis against Parker. Davis, the pass to Harrington. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili outside. Here's Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili. Duncan's got 8 here in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Davis. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Banked in off the glass. Duncan's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Duncan against Davis. To the paint. And Harrington throws it down.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Ginobili outside. Parker against Davis. Parker outside. Fires it up. They get it again. There's the pass to Barry. Sinks the triple. Barry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Muhammad, he's checked in for Barry. Golden State moving it around. Passes to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Azubuike kicks to Richardson. Davis dishes to Harrington. Back to Davis. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. 17 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Parker passes to Muhammad, and the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Duncan with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Warriors making a switch here. Foyle's checked in. The 3 from Davis. That shot off, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker outside. The dish to Ginobili. Out to Parker, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 16. And here is Davis. He's got 17. Here's Richardson trying to get open as Harrington. A rebound by the Spurs. Horry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ginobili, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Adamo Foyle taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Spurs making a change here. Bowen's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. That's off as well, so he misses both. Spurs leading by 18. Here's Ginobili. The rebound by Foyle.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And he gets the bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now, here's Parker. 12 points for him. Outside, Ginobili. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Here's Davis. They trail by 16.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Richardson. Rebound, San Antonio. Horry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bowen. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Muhammad dishes to Parker. Into the lane. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Foyle. 6 to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Inside, here's Muhammad. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Richardson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here's Parker. 14 points for him. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Parker against Davis. Parker outside. 3 on the clock. Over Foyle. And that one's good. Parker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, the pick and roll is a deadly thing when Parker gets involved like there. You never know what he's going to do.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs out in front, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A stellar first half for Tony Parker. He had 16 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they've been incredible beyond doubt. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I keep saying, fire, fire.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Muhammad out there with Duncan. Then there's Ori. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Bowen in at the shooting guard position.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Davis down low. He's against Parker. Harrington kicks to Davis. The shot, no good. Good D by Parker. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Bowen. Good work defensively by Richardson. Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
Assisted by
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the dunk by Duncan.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Parker against Davis. Parker drives in. Here's Duncan. And the layup falls. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. And he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Richardson the pass to Harrington. Now here's Richardson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The pass to Ori. And Muhammad kicks to Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, an array of jump shots there and post moves as well from Duncan, who's a very efficient scorer.
Passes it to Foyle. Outside, Davis. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Ori passes to Parker. Top of the key, Duncan. Pass to Ori. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parker. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Parker's got 18 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Bowen the pass to Muhammad. Oh, that's blocked. Davis against Ori. Trying to get open, it's Harrington. That one doesn't go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker up top. Richardson cover. Parker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Jackson. Here's Harrington. And the rebound collected by Ori. So it's San Antonio now to the inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Muhammad's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Davis inside, covered by Muhammad. Parker with the steal. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They get a hand on it. Here's Bowen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nazi Muhammad. That is his first foul of the game. Barry's checked in for the Spurs. Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Azubuike comes in for Baron Davis. Warriors trail by 20. Richardson with it. He's got 11. Inside. Golden State moving it around. Harrington kicks to Azubuike. Clock at 6. Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him. That one a little long. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Bowen. He's got 8. He takes it in. Duncan trying to break loose. Shot's good from Barry.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Jackson passes to Harrington. Nice D from Duncan. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
For 3, Azubuike drains it from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Ginobili the pass to Parker. Duncan drawing the double team. Barnes against Parker. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 21. Richardson outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Tony Parker grabs the miss. Parker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Duncan.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Azubuike. Back to Richardson. Now Harrington. 5 points in the game. Back to Richardson. Jackson dishes to Richardson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From past the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Parker.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
A slam dunk by Richardson.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Ginobili outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the sport. He just keeps coming attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Offensive rebound, Duncan. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Richardson the pass to Harrington. Back to Richardson. Jackson kicks to Azubuike. Harrington for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili right side. He feeds it to Duncan. He can't get that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Azubuike. Rebound San Antonio. Cohen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Ginobili with the drive. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Azubuike with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Golden State ball.
Down low, Barnes dishes to Jackson. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock, and the pass to Harrington. Over Duncan.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Duncan against Richardson. Out to Parker. 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Parker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
With some arc. 1:24 left to play here in the third. Here's Harrington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Bowen the pass to Parker. Driving inside. Here's Duncan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Duncan's got 12 points in just the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Parker's shot is off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Azubuike. Steven Jackson on the wing. Harrington kicks to Azubuike. Passes it to Jackson. Over Barry. Jackson misses. Ginobili outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Jones is out there with Barnes. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Josh Powell. And it's Smith in at the two guard. And here's Udrich bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Robinson. Rebound by Smith. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Smith. Outside, Jones. Pass to Powell. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Ellis. Outside, Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Ellis outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Spurs passing it around. Deep two from Robinson. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Warriors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Ellis. And he lays it straight in.
Man, the way Ellis scores despite getting bodied and bumped, just bouncing off whatever defenders are in his way, impressive.
The pass to Robinson. The three ball drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Ellis dishes to Jones. Pass to Barnes. Ellis outside, pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Robinson. Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Ellis. Ginobili against Smith. Ginobili can't hit. Jones looking for an opening. Basket good.
Jones. Assist from.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Massenberg. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Ellis, the pass to Barnes. Powell with it. Back to Barnes. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Barry. Ginobili outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there. Is always doing something borderline spectacular. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Ginobili. Brown is checked in for Barry. The Warriors also with a sub. Foyles checked in. And he can't hit the second. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Goes up on the wing. Jones, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Ginobili. That one misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Smith outside. Foyle. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And here's Udrich bringing it up for San Antonio. Now the pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Brown. Ginobili outside. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. For 3, Udrich. The rebound by Foyle. Foyle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ellis, and it's Monte Ellis with the finish.
Boy, I love it whenever Ellis rises up for the throwdown. And he does it with no remorse.
Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Ellis. To the middle. Here's Massenberg. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Now here's Ellis. To the paint. Here's Powell. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The kick out to Brown. Ginobili up top. And Brown now atop the key. Lets it go. Udrich can't hit. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Ellis with the ball. It's Jones on the wing. Passes it to Smith. Ellis on top. He's guarded by Udrich. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Powell lays it up off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Udrich. The shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Foyles got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In the 3rd. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, John Smith at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Davis is checked in for Jones. Smith hits them both. Spurs leading by 23. Udrich scanning the 4. Brown kicks to Jones. Robinson down low. Davis is there. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Golden State with it. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Jones. It's good. This time the assist from Udrich.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Davis against Jones. Davis dishes to Powell. Pass to Foyle. It's stolen by Jones. Picked his pocket. Smith outside. There's the pass to Ellis. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Come on, Benno, you got this.
Here's Udrich. Lets it go from 11. Warriors with the rebound. Foyle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Passes to Powell. Over Jones. The shot by Powell, no good. San Antonio with the ball. Outside, Jones. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Shot from 16. Udrich can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Smith the pass to Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think a big reason Ellis gets to the line is because of his determination. I mean, he's just not going to let anybody keep him from getting a shot off from inside.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Ellis is always in attack mode. He's looking for opportunities to score the ball when he's out there. He's an outstanding shooter who can make big shots and carry your offense at times.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Ellis. Spurs leading by 23. Jones with it. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just his first attempt. The shot will not fall. Good D by Johnson. Here's Ellis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And so Udrich will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside, Jones. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for the Warriors, Michael Davis taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Davis. 1:27 left in the game. Here's Udrich. He's guarded by Ellis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kicks it to Udrich. Just 5 on the clock. Jones finds Udrich. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, that's a really solid decision by Ellis to throw the ball over to the open teammate, showing off his unselfishness there.
Now Udrich. Outside, Jones. A floater. Excellent defense there from Smith. And it's the Warriors on the break. Johnson's got the ball. Pass to Smith. Ellis outside. Unloads. You can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The pass to Jones. Here's Udrich. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here is Ellis. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.